Yeah, I don't know if this video ever go anywhere, but today is August the 9th. It is approximately 5:50 p.m. I'm here in Cleveland, Mississippi, and I know you're like, well, for one, I sound super congested because I am, but it's like she's in her bra and her underwear and whatever, whatever. And I never thought that I would be possibly making footage to possibly go out to the world basically to see, but this is more than like a weight loss accomplishment. This is like a newfound confidence, not in just like my body but like myself. And so need I say, I've just like pigged out on graham crackers and skinny pop, which is an accomplishment all on its own because I didn't feel deprived or anything with that snack. Like, I thoroughly enjoy my white cheddar skinny pop and my cinnamon graham crackers. But anyway, I'm just looking at myself in the mirror, and I decided to pick up the big boy camera because I'm hoping that y'all can see everything. But, and I know I got the light, like, see right there, but I'm just so grateful for this journey, and I'm so grateful to God about this journey. I'm gonna turn this around. But yeah, I'm just like so, I hope y'all can see me for real. I got so much going on. Can you see me? But yeah, I'm just like so grateful to God for this like entire journey. Not that I would say it's been a cakewalk, but overall it's been relatively easy. I'm saying overall and relatively easy because like with God, I hate to sound so cliche, but like all things are possible. Even like these stubborn things like weight loss and everything like that. I prayed so much about my mental state before I started this journey, and it's just crazy going from like I was praying about this at the end of January, and so it's so crazy just looking at the prayer be manifested and be answered because God has blessed me with the ability to do this through Him. And like God knows, I hope that I know I haven't, but I hope that He receives the glory from this because it's literally nobody but Him. Like, it's not me. This is just like, I'm just like the vessel, and that's seriously it. I prayed about my mental state so much because I know like if I give up here, then I know that I'm going to give up physically. You know what I'm saying? So I look at my calendar. I'm about to show y'all my calendar because today I officially hit roughly like 42-pound weight loss. And I told y'all that I would hit y'all up once I hit 41 pounds lost. Don't pay attention. I don't know if y'all can see in my background. Don't pay attention to the room. This is like these calendars that I mean, not calendars, well, they are calendars, but just literally like chart paper, whatever, that Lavelle and I drew on and made calendars. And all three of these, I have 3 months on each sheet, and I did it 3 months at a time. So here's where I started at in February. I don't know what I did, but here's where I started at in February, and I don't know if you can see that, but it says 169.2 right there. And so at the end of this chart right here, I have created a goal to be like 143.2, but you see I reached 146.6. Don't pay attention to this down here because I did this when I not forgot, but I had not made my August calendar yet. We got over to the next set of months, which was May through July right here. And I would say it was somewhere in June where I kicked it like into overdrive. And it was nobody but God. Seriously, nobody but God. And so here I am right here. You can see my weight loss today, which says to this morning when I weighed in, I was 127.6. But this just shows how much weight fluctuates. Saturday, I was 130.2. I wasn't happy about when I was weighing myself that day, but I made it a goal of mine to weigh myself. So I just had to, write it down, and it is what it is. But this is something even more important that I want to show y'all right here. These are short-term weight loss goals, and as you can see, I have 11 goals so far, and seriously, out of 11 short-term goals, I've only met one, which is the one that you see right here circled, which was for our engagement dinner, I wanted to be 20 pounds down, and I actually met 20 pounds down for that. But I've not met any of my short-term goals, and that's a matter of perspective. Well, I mean, no, the scale was the truth in this thing, and I hadn't. But the thing about it is like, you have to keep going. Don't be discouraged. I mean, the goals were just for give me some sense of like accountability, or just like I don't know, just something to keep going, basically. Because if I wrote down like I think initially I wanted to lose 34 pounds. That was my initial goal. My initial goal was to lose 34 pounds. But to just write down, you want to lose 34 pounds, and say you only lost the first 2 pounds. Well, 2 out of 34 don't sound all that good. But to say, okay, I'm going to create a short-term goal of the first 10 pounds, or maybe the first 8 pounds. Well, 2 out of 8 sound way better than 2 out of 34. It's just a matter of perspective, If you're fine with 2 out of 34, it's still 2 pounds. 2 pounds is 2 pounds. So I just wanted to check in with y'all. I don't know if I'll like make this video be all by itself, and I'll give y'all like more information, because I know that y'all wanted me to go like in detail about not only like what I was doing. Oh, I didn't even say what I was doing. The only thing that I've been doing is like super like cardio, and it's not, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a runner. So I walk, power walk, that is. But before I started power walking, I was just like walking, and I started off like not even being able to walk 2.5 miles, and now I walk about 6 miles a day. So I just gradually increased that. Whenever I felt myself get comfortable, I allowed myself to stay comfortable for probably 1 week in that comfort zone, and then I'm like, okay, it's time to take it to the next level. So now when I say I'm not a runner, but I do a little bit of interval running for maybe like 5 minutes tops. That's it. And it's interval, so it's not a consistent 5 minutes. But yeah, that's all I've been doing. And I want to make like a disclaimer that, we come in all different shapes and sizes and all of that stuff. So I'm grateful to God and my genetic makeup and my mom that, I have the body shape that I have, or whatever. My sister always reminds me, like, people are paying to get the shape that you have. I'm grateful to God, like really grateful, because it's uncontrollable. But with that being said, that was also part of the reason why I wanted to push myself, because God has blessed me with a nice figure, and I want to do my part and hold up the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, God gave me the figure, but it's up for me to maintain and all of that stuff. So cardio was really just it for me, and it worked for me. But I can't say like, oh, you just do cardio and stuff like that, and you're gonna have this shape or anything like that. I'm only talking strictly about the weight loss. I'm not talking about shape, figure, any of that. So that's that. What else I wanted to say? As far as eating, the one thing, like the biggest tip I can give you about eating is portion control. Not only portion control, homemade is best. Now, when I say homemade, I'm not talking about like, oh, just because it's homemade Alfredo. No. Water intake is good. Like drinking a glass of water, or drinking a good amount of water before you eat automatically helps you just get fuller faster, so that controls how much you put into your body. You want the foods that are like water dense more than just like dense. So I'm all over the place. I definitely did limit my bread intake, but I don't diet. Diets don't work for me. I have said that for years and for years and years. And for people who like diet, go you. Diets don't work for me. They don't yield to me long-term results. Because when the diet ends, unless you're making the diet a lifestyle, when the diet ends, what's going to happen when you come back and start introducing carbs to your body? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, portion control was best. I cooked a lot. I eat a lot of chicken. If you don't know, I cannot eat seafood at all, but if you can, seafood would probably be really good throughout this journey. But I did a lot of chicken. I tried to incorporate a lot of green veggies. Also, I let go of like a lot of starchy foods such as like pasta. When I say let go, once again, still moderation. So it became like a thing that I would do maybe like twice a month or something. It's like a reward. Weekends with my sanity. Like if you notice my vlogs, I'm probably like eating a burger on the weekends because I love burgers. I'm not gonna give burgers up. It's just about balance. I'll definitely give y'all a more in-depth, thorough video, but I did want to include that because I have technically hit the goal that I said I was gonna hit when I made this video. This is really impromptu. I know I sound like mad crazy right now just because I don't have COVID, but I do have a cold, maybe a sinus infection that I am recovering from. I got like 1 more day's worth of antibiotics, and so and I got some congestion that I'm still getting rid of. But anyway, that's besides the point. I hope that y'all have found this video helpful and useful. I apologize for the lighting, the angles, and all of that, but this is just a raw, genuine video. I'm just really excited, and I felt that I owed y'all this video, so hope that you appreciate it. Leave me some questions or comments or just encouragement in the comments below. Let me know, like, give me some questions so when I make this video, I know exactly what I need to answer for you. I want to, answer y'all's questions to the best of my ability, and I will see y'all in the next video.